everyone, Tiffany Almazan here. Wanted to share with you today about a book that I recently read. I don't know if you're much of a reader. If you are, maybe you're into auditory listening instead. If so, either way, this is a great book to read. Better Than Before by Gretchen Rubin, Mastering the Habits of Our Everyday Lives. She's got tons of good information in here. A lot of helpful stuff on understanding how you tick, what your tendencies are, what kind of habit creator and follower are you, to know how to set better habits for yourself, to set yourself up for success instead of failing, like the New Year resolutions every year. January 1st, why do they not stick? What is it about us and these habits that sets us up for failure? So that's what she talks about in this book. Really cool. A couple of things I wanted to just point out was how I'm going to apply it in my life and how you get started with the habits. There are 3 ways she talks about in the book. First one is first steps. Just getting started. Just doing it. It's not tomorrow, it's not next week, it's not next month, it's not on your birthday, it's not on your anniversary, it's now. It's right now. Taking that very first step gets you momentum so you can keep going forward. And the other 2 are, how does she phrase them? One is the lightning bolt, which is you can't control, it just kind of happens because of a book you read. Something you did, a transition that happened in your life, a situation, you know, where you went, what you saw, what you heard, what someone said to you, something just clicks. And now that habit that didn't make sense to you before, you totally are on board with it and you're able to get started on it. And the other one is, she calls it clean slate. And using something that happened in your life as well to start, you know, start new. Could be as simple as moving the TV to a different room in your house. Could be a new baby. Could be getting married, a new relationship, you know, ending of a relationship. Could be just any little thing that gets you out of that routine that you've been on, you know, starting a new job, time change, you know, and having to adjust when you're getting up during the day. Anything like that, you have a chance right then to start going forward. But you can't miss the opportunity. If you wait, you miss it, it's too late. So how it applies to me is it has been said many times, I'm sure you've heard, that when the student is ready, the master appears. Well, I wasn't ready a couple years ago for this book. Vitamix Whole Foods. Look at this. This thing is totally thick with tons of good recipes in it. I got this a little over 2 years ago when we got our first Vitamix. And, you know, the intention was, gonna be eating raw and healthy and clean and all kinds of stuff. And I've done it with smoothies and leafy greens, made some green juice and all. And it's been awesome, I love it. But I've never really used it to full capacity. So being in a good mindset from our recent camping trip, having read this book, ready for that lightning bolt kind of hitting what I need to do something different. And how am I gonna do this? Took the Vitamix back to Costco to replace it for a leak that we were having in the you know, the container. And turns out we had to redo the whole thing and they no longer have that model, so we had to get the upgrade model. And I come home with this brand new box and pull out this recipe book, right? And I'm like, holy cow, this is it. I've already messed up our routine. You know, we've been gone for several days. We've totally changed what we were doing. Come home, pick up a Vitamix, and now I'm gonna get started with all these cool recipes in it. I'm looking to do simple. This is it. So now I'm ready. So I've already got some recipes picked out, and I'm gonna be doing dinner tonight. Is going to be, pull it up and tell you the name of the recipe. Chicken potato spinach soup. In a Vitamix blender, right? Chicken, huh? So I'm excited to see how it all turns out. I'm running to the store shortly to get my couple ingredients that I still need for it. But that is how I'm doing this. It's a new habit, is a daily green smoothie every day. And I will figure out how I'm gonna work into using this Vitamix with as many of our meals as I can, with the dressings and the soups and ice creams and everything that you can't even imagine. I'm gonna make butter, you know, but all very simple, very quick, even to grind your coffee beans in it. I mean, who would have thought? You know, so I want to go this route to keep things very simple for me, have this great tool to be able to use to help me along this healthy course. And you know, 2-something years ago when I was trying to go all raw, this wasn't it. And all raw was way too complicated for me. It was too time consuming. I wasn't ready for it. It was so much to learn all at once, and every recipe was so complicated. And this wasn't raw. So it didn't help me at the time what I was looking to do. But now I'm going a simple route, and I want to just eliminate processed foods, and I just want to eat healthier and keep it quick, keep it simple, so that I can have fun with it and still have some great flavors too. So now I've not only got this book, I've got the original one as well. And that is my long-winded way of sharing how I have implemented this clean slate and lightning bolt ways of getting started with a new habit to apply in my life. If you haven't read the book, pick it up. Definitely worth a read, and I will keep you posted as I go on how my journey is with my new habit. Daily green juice smoothie every day, and I'll figure out still the habits on how I'm going to use it with our meals. Gotta figure that out a little bit. I'm not sure what to tack it along with, or you know, how to call it a hard and fast rule or not. But anyway, I'm rambling. Just wanted to share that with you, and I will keep you posted as I go. So bye for now.